Hello everybody. Today we're in the Jet Ranger, 407 actually, and I just departed a little village called Bile. It might be pronounced Biel, but I think it's Bile. And we're heading into a little place called Gretchen, Switzerland, to a little, it's a public airport. Supposedly it's like a hangout place for aviation buffs and manufacturers. So, not sure what kind of manufacturers they've got there, but it's right off the nose. So let me speed her up here just a little bit. We'll go in and check this place out. I saw it on the map and it was just a heliport. For some reason, on the world map, it was coming up as a heliport. But obviously it's got a runway and stuff too. That's kind of funny. Is that a silhouette of an airplane down there? Ah, that's funny. Wonder why they did that. Looks like a silhouette of a twin. Something didn't work right on that, did it? That's interesting. It's definitely not part of the airport. Somebody must have landed short or crashed on takeoff. I don't know. Anyway, let's go ahead and come on in here and check it out. I'll probably land right at the numbers and then we'll hover on in. It's colorful. Some kind of airplane sitting there off to the left. Must be a static display for the airport, I guess. And it looks obviously they got grass runways here too. A couple of them. It's very interesting. Alright, let's just go ahead and put her down here. And then we'll taxi in. Some kind of orange plane sitting in there. Oh, I see. Must be a little display, something like for kids. It's a playground. Ah, that's pretty cool. Got little climbing stations and stuff like that. They got an airplane up on the roof. Looks like an aerobatic. Alright, well we'll put her right down here. Okay, cool deal. They got people here. Looks like they got a little cafe. That's pretty cool. Some kind of artwork design. Oh, you know what that is? I know what that is now. That is the insignia for this airport. And I think they have, let's go over here right quick, a relationship with the watch company. Let's go up here. Huh. That looks like a clock in an airplane that you would see in an airplane. Looks like they got a little one Cessna 152 over here in flight sim colors. Piper hangar. Some other air companies here. Let's see what we got here. Probably wouldn't appreciate me just hovering around here, but this is pretty cool. Flying School, Gretchen Flying School. Let me turn around, see if I can see this sign on this building. Yeah, you can see the logo, the Gretchen Airport logo. That's that artwork. They got European Flight Academy. There's a Cessna Caravan. There's a glider school. Segelflügel for gliders. That's cool. Aerotech, mountain flyers, helicopters, Switzerland. That's cool. They've got some numerous helipads here. And Fortes Swiss watches. That's what this is all about. I knew it had something. This place had something to do with watches, but I thought it was another company. Let's see what it says up here. Oh, there you go. Pretty much every pilot recognizes that name for watches. How about that? Of course it would be in Switzerland. Here's another 152. I think. 152. Yep. That looks like the one in the simulator. What else we got around this place? Some pretty cool hangars. There's an Antonov AN2. And some probably Piper or Beechcraft twins, I guess. Well, this is a busy little place here. Well, not busy, but they got a lot of stuff going on here. And I did not know anything about this airport. I've not seen anything online about it. Very cool. I tell you what, let's put it down on Golf 1. And we'll bring some nighttime lights up. See what it looks like at night. Try not to thump her too bad here today. Alright, let's change the lighting to darkness. We'll make it a little bit light. Alright, let's check this out, see what it looks like. Vehicles look cool. Let's go up here where the fun is. Oh yeah, so that aerobatic plane is sponsored by that watch company. I do know that. Let's see if the runway lights are on. Or they keep them off. Now they're on, I think. Are they on? No, they're not on. That's funny. Oh, there they are. Yeah, they are. Okay. I was getting ready to say, why would you have the whole airport lit up and not have your runway lights on. And again, this is a pretty good sized little community here. Grenchen. I'm going to have to look that up. Must be a lot of significance between that and Swiss watches. Alright, bring her back down. It's like they got the helipads lit up. That's cool. That's pretty rare. Well, I thought the helipads were lit up, but they're really not. I see their gas stations. Ooh, a little close to that truck, aren't I? Don't want to hit that thing. Boom, boom. All right. Let me turn my headlamp on if I can. No, my keyboard's not being mapped right, or it's not working. I can't get any functions on my keyboard to work. But you know what I do have today, people? Unbelievable. I got nav. Unbelievable. I got nav. That's so rare. Yeah, very interesting. Alright, we'll bring daylight back. Yeah, very interesting. Well, if you get a chance, come in and check Lima Sierra Zulu Golf, Grenchen, Switzerland. It's actually a pretty cool little place to fly around, helicopters or gliders or fixed wing, and it looks like it's a pretty decent sized community. They got some hills, rivers, streams, all kinds of cool stuff. And, you know, pretty good static aircraft around here. I'm actually surprised to see that. Alright, I'm going to go check out another heliport, and if it's cool, I'll put it online. Okay, so I think I'm just outside a place called Barrow Munster. Lima Sahara Zulu Oscar. And it's again a small small public airport. And it shows up as at least on my map, it shows up as a helipad. So I think it's, oh, I see it now. I think I see it. Hold on. There it is. Let's drop on in. So it looks like a glider field to me. Grass, But there are fixed wing. And there's some gliders over here to the left. Oh yeah, this must be a pretty good gliding port right here. Huh. Yep. Looks like they have some LS's in there. Maybe some DGs. So, I'm trying to figure out how many runways they got here. Oh, it looks like 2. This particular one that I'm flying over, I think that is what they use for their, when they're towing off of ground vehicles. When they use a cable tug. She's got a paved center line in the grass for them. So when the winch is pulling them up, they can get a little speed faster than being in the grass. And then this other grass runway here is strictly for landing, probably. That's a pretty cool looking little place. It's not big. Let's see what they got here. Again, it's funny. These places all have like little places for kids to play. Got little gyms, jungle gyms, and climbing things, and let's check out this signage down here, see what it says. Got people standing outside. Got some cool looking cars. And again, I don't know anything about this airport. I've not seen anything online about it. But maybe because on the world map it comes up as a heliport. Oh, they got a pub here. Wednesday menu. They got beer. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, just another probably, weekend hangout for people to come and watch gliders fly and take off and land, and some helicopters come in. I'm trying to think if this is a helipad. If it is, it's in a bad spot. I would not want that helipad right there by that windsock. That ain't happening. Maybe over here in the grass is okay. Little outdoor cafe or pub. There's a lady taking pictures. Oh no, she's got binoculars. What am I saying? Jeez. There's the insignia, or the airport ID. Lima Sahara Zulu Oscar. Got a twin sitting here. Oh, here's the helipad down here. Fire truck. European fire truck at that. Let's check out, what do we got down here? Trying to figure out what that is. It's got a pole, some kind of flagpole, I think. What's that on the building? Actually, there's 2 poles. Maybe it's a radio. The radio room or something. Let's see here. Yeah, I don't know what that's all about. Two poles, little building, and which is kind of funny because it's facing completely away from the runways. Let's go back here, check these places out. You know, you never know what you're going to run into at flight sim, do you? Just kind of find these things by accident sometimes. Fire truck down there. So this still must be all part of the runway. I mean, runway. Airport. And I got a Swiss signage down there again. Those little flag things. A group of people standing outside the whatever. Not sure what that place is. Alright, let's go up high, take a look. Of course, being in Switzerland, you're going to have the mountains, right? And there's some big ones out there. Very European style buildings, which is cool. They should be. And again, I don't think, I'm pretty sure I haven't downloaded the Switzerland update. So this will probably be even better. But just what I'm seeing right now, if this is the generic setup for this airport, it's pretty daggone good. A lot better than my hometown airport, that's for sure. All right, let's just fall down. See if we can do a little run-on skid landing here with no power. A little rough, but that'll work. All right, well, if you get a chance, check it out. This is a pretty cool little spot to kind of check out. Again, it was kind of surprised me because I've never seen anything done on YouTube about this, unless I just missed it. I don't know. Maybe somebody has done something on it. But it's pretty cool. And again, I have mostly having to use the Jet Ranger on these because if you bring, or at least with me, if you bring in the 500 or the 66, just get horrific stuttering. So something's not jiving with those. Okay, that's it from here. Hope you enjoyed it. Talk to y'all later. Okay, so I just brought in the Robinson R66 to this site because I was just talking to you earlier about having to use the 407 in here because there was so much stuttering when I used the R66 and the 500 at these two locations. And right now, do some pedal turns here. There's no stuttering. There's no method behind the madness. I just don't know. How can it be from a clean reboot, I mean a fresh reboot, and come to one of these locations and just get uncontrollable stuttering to where you just can't, you just can't fly. So I bring out the 407, which has absolutely no problems. And I thought, well, let me try it again. So I brought the R66 out and check it out. She's not stuttering at all. Knock on wood. It's amazing. You just don't know. So about the time you think you figured it out, you haven't. Let's see if we could just keep moving around here and see if we can't get this thing to max out the scenery here. We'll go up a little higher. Okay, so we're down to about 30 knots. Okay, let's kick a left turn. No stuttering. All right, let's bring the power all the way back. Let me reset my trim. Okay, so anyway, right when I thought I had some problems, which I did, now I don't. So I guess the only thing you can do is just, and by the way, this was not a fresh reboot either. I came from the last flight, and all I did was change aircraft. And she's fine. So, I don't know. I don't know. But I really do like to fly the 66 when it's just, when it's doing good. It's pretty easy to handle. It pretty much feels like the real deal to me. The guys who developed this thing, you know, with the pilot's assistance and stuff on the performance and handling stuff, they're pretty well spot on. I think. very steady. Of course, I don't have any radios, no navs. I didn't even get those when I booted it up, so, which is kind of strange. Usually I get it for about 2 or 3 minutes and then I lose it. So I'm really trying to induce some stutter here, and she seems to be holding her own, so I'm happy with that. But the next flight, you just don't know. That's pretty good. Whipping that thing around there pretty good, and there's no stuttering, so kudos. Anyway, check out these little airfields. Again, it's Lima Sierra Zulu Golf and Lima Sierra Zulu Oscar. They're both really cool places, especially I think this one here would be a great place to fly a glider. I might check that out myself. Talk to y'all later.